This big league road trip comes to an end tonight in Houston with the series on the line. And Roman Anthony looking to homer in a third consecutive game. The Red Sox can go 3-3 against two teams currently tied for first place in their divisions. Dying to know what that conversation was all about. Kevin and Lou and also TC coming your way in a moment. Guys, 41 games to go. 40 obviously after tonight. 20 at Fenway, 20 on the road. Red Sox in the number 2 wild card spot.
Yeah, you got a quarter of the season left. We've been talking about this the last few days, like what 41 games looks like. Let's look at the current standings right now. You are in that second wild card race right now with the Astros and Mariners tied. But 41 games ago, look how this changed. You're 11 games over right now. You were a 500 ball club, 40-40. You didn't know what you were. 6 games out in the East. You were 4th place. Look at the Tampa Bay Rays. They were leading the wild card 2.5. They didn't know where to be found right now. Kevin, a lot can change in this last quarter. You got to keep playing good baseball.
100%, and that's why every game is important. And we get lazy mentally early on in the year, but you see how quick 40 games can change your life. Mets have lost 11 of 12 going into last night. That's how quick stuff happens. You can get hot, but right now the Red Sox look like a complete team since those 40 games, and they got to keep this thing rolling, OB.
Red Sox busted out.
Buehler's got a 2.86 ERA since the All-Star break. That includes a start in Boston's 7-3 win over Houston at Fenway earlier this month. Hunter Brown on the mound for the Astros. Got the 3rd lowest ERA in the American League and gave up just 1 run in 7 innings against the Red Sox at Fenway to start August.
Three-one. That one hammered, and a drive deep to left field, and it is gone into the Crawford boxes for Pena. And a quick 1-0 Houston lead is 13.
Pena keeps doing it. 3 hits last night. Fell behind 3-1, came in with the heater, and he just launched on him.
Yeah, they wanted to get the ball in the air. That was his whole knock, right? Try to get the ball up in the air so they can get this. And you can see his swing. It's got this short little quick swing. It's pretty, I don't know, abnormal.
And Buehler trying to get out of this. Instead, a line drive, base hit into left. Altuve rounding. He will score. That'll make it 2-0. He didn't wait around. He jumped on the very first pitch. And the Astros have the early advantage.
Looked like a little cutter up in the zone.
Yeah.
And he just kind of got around it a little bit. Yeah, cutter. Hooked it down that line. Once again, you got to get out of it here.
Story at third, Abreu on at first. And that's going to float into the outfield, a base hit. And Trevor Story is in. Abreu churning into third. He'll stop there. Cedar with RBI number 52 to get the Red Sox on the scoreboard tonight.
Yeah, and I like he let it get deep. Right, he got beat a little bit with his fastball, but for him, like, the issue's been kind of getting out, losing that backside out in front a little bit more. So this ball beats him just a little bit. It's okay. He's throwing 97, 98. But it's a good swing. Drops it out there for a big hit, big RBI.
Makes it a 2-1 game. Red Sox were threatening to squander a nice opportunity in this inning, but Rafael makes sure they don't do that. Rafaela with 52 runs batted in. First and third.
Good stuff.
Boys from South Shore. Swinging a high fly ball left field. That's driven deep. Deep, and it is gone. Got Diaz with a 2-run homer. And that'll extend the lead to 4-1 Houston.
We had the big blow in the first. Now you were talking about getting a dangerous hitter, stays inside the ball. He got the knock to put the second run on board. This time here, after that 2-out walk, always seems to bite you.
Golly.
Hangs a sweeper to Diaz. Extends this game.
2-out walk, Lou, is exactly it right there. You know, you're cruising along, we're cruising along, and then next thing you know, Diaz gets the hanging curveball. Instead of the Christian Walker curveball, it stays up a little bit, and then back of the left field wall goes.
First and second, 2 down. A 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Houston Astros win the game, and they take the series. 4-1 the final here. It's a road trip that started with a lot of promise after the Red Sox won in San Diego on Friday. They're going to come home 2-4 to begin the homestand.
Well, he went up against a tough customer in Hunter Brown. Last night he put up 14. Tonight he really couldn't muster much. Kind of offer him a little magic late, but couldn't get it done. You know, Buehler, he went out there. I thought he threw the ball well. He gave you 6 innings, just too many walks, and he paid the price for it.
He did. He paid the price on the hanging breaking ball at Diaz. But other than that, I did think he competed. You knew coming this game there wouldn't be a whole lot of runs with these two guys. And they threw well. Red Sox just got to get back on track.